Keep your hands going for the very funny Seth Ruddick, everyone. Clap it up for Seth Ruddick!
Johnny Peters, how you doing? Oh my God, I'm so happy to be here. So happy to be in New Hope. I love New Hope. It's so nice here. All these friendly faces and that guy's looking around. But all you guys seem to be having fun. Hell yeah, man. You like it here? I love it here. I fucking, the last show I did, man, I played for a bunch of hippies. What do you guys think about hippies? You like them? Yes, you're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. I like their drugs. That's all I like about hippies. I don't like performing for them. They're not fun to me. I had one lady, she liked me though. She came up to me after the show and she presents me with a rock. And I'm like, oh, cool. What am I doing with this? She's like, this is a good rock. This is Cenobite. I'm like, the bad guys in Hellraiser? I want nothing to do with this demon rock, lady. I must have given her a bad vibe or something, because she walked away and she came back with a bundle of sage and started burning it at me. Burning it at me! That was being hippie, but that's gotta be, she didn't like my energy, right? That's, fuck you, lady. I spent all day cultivating this energy. My energy is I have drugs in my pocket and no, they're not for you. Stay back. I had a litter on the way home just to recenter my chi, you know? God damn it all. I could have been a hippie, too. Thanks. He likes where this is going. I could have been a hippie. I got a job at a frozen yogurt shop solely to steal whippets. And I did. I stole a lot of whippets. I stole so many whippets that a manager came to me one day and said, "Hey, Seth, we think Rebecca's been stealing whippets." I'm like, oh, yeah, that bitch, she probably was. It won't hurt. But she gives me rides, so if she's out, I gotta say, I'm putting in my 2 weeks. God damn it. I love doing drugs. I like doing dabs. This is a weed crowd. You like weed? Yeah. There we go. Love doing dabs. They're fun. We're a hip. You're all people that I know. I know you all know what dabs are. That's cool. No, dabs are fun. They make weed a drug again. You know. I like that. I like that. For those of you that don't know, it's marijuana in a concentrate that you have to smoke with a blowtorch. You know. Fuck yeah, dude. I like that. I was so high on dabs, dude. I get high on dabs so high that I'll close my eyes. And I can't remember if I'm standing or laying down. That's a fun place to be. Oh my God, I did that the other day. I opened my eyes. Luckily, I was driving my car. I was just talking about shrooms. I like to do shrooms. He does shrooms for therapy. Whatever, anybody can do that. Have you ever done shrooms for nutrition? You ever run out of literally anything to eat and you're like, I do have mushrooms left. I guess I could open my third eye, I suppose, to see things. Oh my God. Mushrooms are fun though. But my way to take mushrooms, my favorite way, is to take them and then immediately fall asleep. And then you wake up, and there's a split second where you really don't know at all what's happening. Oh my God! Oh yeah, I took drugs. And that little, man, that's living. That like half a second. Last time I did shrooms though, I thought I had mice. Oh my God, that's terrible. You ever think you saw a mouse? And I'm looking and I feel ridiculous. I'm like, this is drug addict behavior. To be looking for animals that maybe exist. Fuck, dude, it's so embarrassing. And then I went to move out and I had mice. I had mice the whole time, guys. I didn't find out until I made a mousetrap. You guys can make them. You know you can make a mousetrap? They're super easy to make. All you do is you take a bag, you fill it with garbage, and then you forget to bring it downstairs. It's for however long, until it starts rattling. Until, once it starts rattling, you got yourself a critter. Get rid of him. God damn it. God, oh man, that apartment sucked. I hated that place. Sometimes I would sleep on the floor just so it felt like I had a bigger apartment. That's terrible. That's not good, man. You ever sleep on the floor? That's fun to do, like one night. Feel like you're camping almost. You can't do it. You can't do it continuously, you know? That's a descent into drug addiction. That's all. Have you ever seen a drug addict with a tall bed? I rest my case. I think it's because it turns your whole floor into a nightstand. Usually you gotta be selective with what you put on your nightstand, you know? Beer, your phone, Wellbutrin, whatever it is. The floor, shit, I got chicken parm over here. Candles for my heroin, it's terrible. It's terrible. Too many options. Too many options. I live in a good place now, though. I live with a bunch of stoners. That's fun. I love living with stoners. Every day there's a new adventure that I go on, you know? I saw my one roommate make the same piece of toast 3 times, and then I ate it 3 hours later. I'm like, oh shit, pumpernickel, hell yeah. I'm fucking go for this. And I said, oh, piece of toast. He made one. I have OCD. I didn't know you could even do that. I thought if you didn't fill the toaster, the whole house would burn down. I know. This man's crazy. I love that house, man. I walked in and I saw my other roommate. He was doing his laundry in the sink. I'm like, dude, we have a dishwasher. It was 1800s. Fuck. I live with all dudes now. I used to live with a whole bunch. There's like 5 chicks that lived there, and I just had to pretend to not look at their titties every time they talked to me. It was a horrible place. It was terrible. I don't like living with women though. I lived with women my whole life. I grew up with a house of women. I got 2 older sisters and my mom, and fucking then I moved in with my sister. Then I moved in with a girlfriend. I've had women living with me my whole. This is the first time I cannot care about getting pissed on the floor in the bathroom. Because there's a bowl of cereal in our bathroom right now. There's other priorities going on in there than a little pee on the rug, you know? There's a pile of flossers just on the floor. I'm like, are these fair game? I just moved here. Are these communal? How do we go about doling these out? Oh my goodness. Work a lot of jobs, man. I work so many jobs. I've had so many jobs. Like I've had careers. Like every job I've worked at, the people that have also worked there have worked for like 15, 20 years at that spot. I just fucking, man, I churn shit out. I fucking, according to this piece of paper I have right here, I used to drive Lyft. You guys ever do that? No, hell yeah. You don't even take Lyft. Fuck yeah. Drink and drive. I'm with you. Yeah. Yeah, I used to drive Lyft. I fucking hated it, dude. I'd be so fucking high. Just driving around. Look in the rear view mirror. There's a little Spanish lady in here. Ha! Where'd you come from? How'd you get in here? Where are you going? I'm going to Wawa. That's what I was saying. Fuck, I hated that job. That sucked. That sucked. I used to work as a nude model. Can you believe that? I got fired though. It was limited. I got too fat, and then they'd only hire me when they were teaching spheres. That's art for circle. For those of you that didn't get it, wasn't that good to get anyway. What can you do? They saw through it. God damn it all. Used to work at a doggy daycare. That sucked. doggy daycare. The hiring process was wild working at that doggy daycare. I got in and they give me a piece of paper, and first thing on the paper says, if you could be any dog breed, what would you be and why? This is a job. I'm trying to pay rent with this, and I have to get creative with you. Okay. A Cocker Spaniel, because even when I'm fucking naughty, people love me. I don't know. They saw that. They saw that and they're like, this guy's retarded enough to pick up dog shit for $12 an hour. Get her in there. Oh, man. I worked there 2 days. I have like 5 sweaters. They kept giving me clothes. I'm like, I don't think I need all this, guys. I'm leaving tomorrow. Oh, man. I still wear a paintball. That's cool. I like to. Man. I used to work at a pet store. Do you guys know what pet stores are for? Yeah, okay, good. Maybe that's why I have so many issues there. Pet stores are for you to get shit for your pets, you know? You know it's not a vet? I had a guy, he brought in a cat that he backed over. And he said, what do I do with this? Get it off my counter, dude! What? What are the odds this is the right place to take it? This is a minimum wage job. And I'm like, oh, thank God I get to open up a cat. I got a whole box full of cat parts back there. I've just been waiting to use. I can get you crickets, dude. Fuck. You know how you count crickets too? You don't. You just fucking throw them in there. Yeah, 100. Oh, you don't, okay, you count them then, asshole. Go ahead. Go ahead. God damn it all. I work so many jobs. You work so many jobs, you'd think I'd be good at one thing, you know? Man, I used to work in a jail. That was kind of fun, working in a jail. That's what Alex was talking about, the Epstein thing. When the Epstein thing happened, I was working at a jail overnights. So that's why I'm like, oh, dude, I got some inside info, man. Like, they're totally, yeah, right? I'm like, there totally was a plot, you know? Like, there was a conspiracy. The conspiracy was 2 guards were like, yo, I'm gonna sleep. Is that, you're not gonna sleep? All right, cool. Watch me and wake me up. And then they woke up and they're like, dude. Did you sleep? Because I saw you, you looked like you were sleeping. Did you check Jeff? Nah, I didn't. That's a long walk, man. That's a long walk to know that a guy's probably dangling. God damn it! There goes that state job. Son of a bitch. Oh, look at boogies. Anybody catch that? Who wants to lick it? Thank God this is audio and I can cut that out. It was a good job, though, working at the jail. It was a good job. I got so much money at that job. Holy shit. I bought a telescope once. Has ever bought a telescope? Holy shit. I bought a $700 Takahashi telescope, and I couldn't find the moon with it. You know how depressing that? I'm like, it's right there! How the fuck can I not? Should have taken it out of the basement apartment. Maybe that was the first problem. I don't know. Goddamn, that's stupid. That wasn't my best job, though. Jail was the second close to being the best job. What are you muttering over there, motherfucker? About how good that last bit was, right? Yeah, I'm with you. No, I'm sorry. I snapped at you immediately. I've been so stressed today. I did push-ups upstairs. I don't do push-ups. What the fuck was I thinking? I love you. Thank you for coming out. But shut the fuck up. No. Sorry. That's how I play. No, it wasn't my best job. That wasn't my best job. You see that mic change? That was pretty sick. My favorite job I ever had, I used to install phones for deaf people. Which, Doesn't sound like it should exist, but let me tell you, it was a great time for like 9 months, man. Phones for deaf people. It's a screen, you know? They can still see. Kate liked it out at the bar. Hell yeah, you guys stink in here. Nah, they can still see. Oh, you know what? Some of them can. I did an install once for a lady. She was blind and kind of deaf. Man. You ever see somebody who's visibly blind, like to you? You see him just looking all over you like, Jesus Christ, this guy can't see nothing. Holy fuck, put me down if that happens. But she was a lovely lady. She was nice. And I was fixing her phone up for her, making it work so she could talk to her loved ones, you know? It was helping. It was a good job, you know? And I set the phone up and I drive away, and it was so nice. But then I was like 2 hours down the road, and I remembered, I'm like, oh, I never pushed that cabinet back. I rearranged the blind lady's house, guys. That's not good. That totally overrode every bit of good karma I got for helping that lady out. Oh my God. That was a wild job, though. Saw a lot of stuff in that thing. Saw a lot of yellow dogs. I didn't think that would be a common theme. But as it turns out, a lot of people smoke indoors, guys, so it's very easy to turn a white dog yellow. Oh my God, I had this little dog greeted me. You ever hear a dog with a smoker's cough? It's kind of cute. It's kind of... Oh my goodness. Saw a lot of death shrines in that thing, dude. A lot of death shrines. These are all old people I'm working with. Somebody died in their family, you know. You spot it the second you get into. See a little picture with some thin candles, you know. They're like, Jesus. This is gonna be a fucking conversation, I can tell. And inevitably, I gotta move the fucking thing so I can get to the Wi-Fi box or something. And I'm, that was my sister. She would have been 57 this year. Like, oh, that's what happened, I guess. What happened to her? Hung herself on Easter. Of course. Yeah, sure she did. Sure. What's the Wi-Fi password? Dangling Mabel, you don't say. Oh, okay. Quite a funny family you have here. God damn it all. I had a guy put a gun in my hand in that job, too. It's pretty rad. That's pretty... You ever have a stranger put a gun in your hand? You accept it. You know, you take it. You get very scared that he's got more guns than he's got on you, you know? So he hands me this gun. I guess I did a good job, you know? So he handed me a gun. And this is the Poconos. I don't know how you people do business, but this guy liked me. You know? Well, I should have known something was up the second I walked in. He was making his own ammunition in his kitchen. The lady looked up from her phone finally. She said, "That's Uncle Reggie." Like, he's a good guy. Don't shit on him. He puts this gun in my hand. I'm like, stickier than I thought it'd be. You ever felt a gun? They're kind of sticky. So the guy, he's like, "Yeah, feel the trigger. It's got a real light pull on it." Like, cool. I mean, in for a penny, in for a pound. Well, fucking my fingerprints are all over this gun already. Why not throw him on the trigger, you know? So I click it. I'm like, "Oh yeah, really quick." And then he grabs it with his shirt. And he's like, "Thank you." And then he puts it in a drawer. And then I leave. And now I have that just in my head. Someday somebody's going to give me a call. And they're like, "Hey, some guy got shot in the Poconos. You know anything about that?" I'm like, I have a kind of funny anecdote I could tell you about. I don't know to explain everything. Oh, my goodness. Jobs. I work at a fucking grocery store now. Hold your applause, everybody. I'm feeding the nation, and you guys could care less. I'm like right below, who knows? I'm near a farmer in the rank, you know? Nah, it sucks, man. I hate working there. I have a coworker who can't read? It's a fun thing to get over, being him, you know? I don't know if you've ever had the conversation with someone, like, asks a grown adult if they could read or not. It's embarrassing for all parties. I asked him to, I'm like, hey, I don't have my paper. Can you, what's on page 3? And he's like, I don't know. I'm like, Charles, do you know how to read? And he looked at me as serious as could be. He goes, man, I ain't got time for all that bullshit. That's the coolest way I've ever seen somebody cop to illiteracy. You're right, Charles. Fuck this reading shit. You're 47. You made it this far without reading. Clearly, it's an over-needed skill. God damn it all. That's a fun job. I work in a grocery store, and they send me. I work in different grocery stores. They send me all over the place. Put me in a hotel. I fix up a grocery store like the Poconos and shit. And it's wild how much money they spend on me, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it. Now that they say it out loud. I get to stay up in the mountains of Pennsylvania. It's so nice. But I stay in a lot of hotels, man. It's nice. You guys like to drink in a hotel? You ever have that luxury? Getting shit-faced and then just stumble into your room? Oh, it's so great. I knew I got too drunk in the hotel one night. When I was engaging in other people's horoscope, dialogues. I don't know shit about horoscopes, guys. They said one negative thing about cancer, so I'm like, hey, fuck you. I'll butt in where I want. What do you mean? We're nosy. I don't know what that shit is about. Fuck out of here. No, that's when I'm like, go up to your room. You need to go. And then do your second favorite thing, which is puke in the hotel bathtub, guys. Is that anybody else's favorite place to puke? Hotel bathtub? Come on. You can lay in there and just turn the water on. Oh my God. There's no better place on earth. Let's try cold now. Let's see if that fixes this feeling. That's the best place to puke. Yeah. What's the worst place to puke? Anybody know?
Back of a car.
Back of a car? Not the back of it, you fucking rookie. No, your own car while you're driving it. That's the worst place on earth. You guys, oh man, anytime it happens, you feel like you're like, no, I'm going to be an adult. I'm not going to puke in my car. I'm not going to puke in my car. And then you hit the brakes a little too hard. You're like, I'm not going to puke in the vents of my car. I'm not going to puke in the vents of my car. You know you lost when you're like, fuck it, my shirt is a towel now. Fuck it. Fuck it. I can clean that. God damn it all. Man. I'm trying to date, because this is a comedy show and I have to talk about dating. I'm trying to date. And it sucks, man. I date the worst fucking people. Like, I used to date this gal. Man, she would just do horrible things to me. You know? She would do things like, she would cheat on me and then come home and go, well, I'm a Gemini. What did you expect from me? Not that. I expected shitty conversations. If I knew Michaela's gonna suck the neighbor's dick was gonna be in the stars, I would have paid attention, you know? What a bummer that was to find out. Oh, I don't know horoscope shit, man. Fellas, you ever get into it with a gal about horoscopes? It's terrifying. It's uncharted waters. All I know about horoscopes is if I have the right birthday, she'll touch my penis. And that's a good thing. I like that. So I bullshit, I do the rigmarole. Oh yeah, June 22nd. Oh, you're a cusp. Is that good enough? What does that mean? I'm a cusp. Well, I'm the cusp of mystery, and we're like almost sister signs, but not quite, pretty much. Almost sister. That's a category that I see in the stars that I watch. Almost sister is a category. Let's merge the two. Porn and horoscope. Come on, lady. Let's have sex, please. I don't like when you beg, but hey. You can't be mean to him. They say you can nag women, you know? I've never had success with that. I gotta be nice to them, you know? That's hard. Oh my God, is that hard? Not because I'm fucking the best person ever. Pretty close, but you know, I attract stupid people. You know, I'm very jovial. You know, so I'm not saying everyone. None of these women in here tonight will talk to me. So you're the smartest lady sitting here. But the ones that do, oh my God, God damn it all! I was talking to one outside of a bar. I thought it was going well, and then she says to me, she's like, "Hey, I'm a little weird. Is that okay?" I'm like, great, love a quirky bitch, sure. Yeah, that's great. She's like, do you like SpongeBob? Like, I'm 29 years old? Yeah, I mean, SpongeBob was cool. And Tom Kenny, he was pretty awesome. And she goes, Mahoy, 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 I'm like, what the fuck is that? And she goes, Doodle Bob. You don't remember Doodle Bob? I'm like, oh yeah, it's from the cartoon. Yeah, that's cool. And she pulls up her pant leg and shows off a Doodle Bob tattoo. And she goes, I love Doodle Bob. I just started laughing at her. She's like, I'm pretty quirky, right? I'm like, no, how often you gotta do that song and dance just to bring up that shitty tattoo of yours? And she didn't like it. She could have been the coolest girl ever and been like, yeah, I do that all the time. You're the first person to call me on my horse shit? My name's Steph. Nice to meet you. No, she got mad and grumpy. I thought I was flirting. I thought I was doing a good thing. I was being me. They tell you to be me. Well, maybe not me. They tell me to be me. You shouldn't be me. Jesus, I have no luck. I strike out all the time, man. God damn, do I strike out? Well, maybe, I don't know. There's a fair amount of ladies in here. You can tell me if I'm striking out. I asked a gal on a date recently, asked her to play pool and go get some drinks. And the response I got from her was, let me get back to you on that. Yeah, not great, right? That's what you tell a roofer. They gave you a rough estimate. Not a prospective lover. God damn, man. They stink. Girls tell me the worst things. That same girl told me that, oh, I bet you pull all the hot chicks. Where do you get that information from? I've been single since you've known. You're a hot chick. Can we have... No, not you. Okay, you're right. Why would I think that was a sign? You're right. I had another gal tell me that that I was intoxicating. My presence was intoxicating. Yeah, that sounds nice, right? What am I, paint thinner? Fucking intoxicating? Yeah, whenever I'm around him, I just get nauseous and I want to vomit. I don't know what it is about it. God damn, dude. It's not good. I've been told, though, so I was talking about my relationship problems with another friend, and he was vibing with me. He's like, yeah, man, I have the same things, this, that, and the other. And some nosy bitch wanders into a conversation, and she's like, oh, you guys, you're so cute. You don't even know what it is you are. I'm like, what are we? She goes, you guys are demisexual. I'm like, is that some Gen Z way of calling me gay? No. I'll suck your titties right now, lady. Like, I'm not gay. She's like, no, you fucking idiot. You're part of the LGBTQIA community. You should be proud of that. Like, there's no way that I'm part of that. Like, and if I am, it's a technicality, you know? I can't take away from what those people go through just because I can't get pussy, you know? That's not... I don't think that's fair. But then she explained to me what demisexual is. Like, I had to look it up. It was, if you're demisexual, you have to have deep emotional connection with somebody before you can have sex with them. And that's got to be the gayest thing I've ever heard. Yeah, hell yeah, Pride Month, let's get on it. Like, you have to be in love to get pussy? What? You know how hard that is? That's so hard. You have to look through a lot of shit. God damn. Man. Yeah, that girl I used to date, the cheating Gemini bitch, she was pretty cool. She was a squirter. Any of you fellas ever date a squirter? It's not as pretty in real life as you think. The videos, they really do it up. In real life, it's not that elegant, man. It's a lot like she's helping you push a truck out of the mud. There's a lot of, you, come on, you bitch! Don't stop! And I'm just laying there, I'm like, I kinda wanna stop. I kinda wanna stop this. I don't like the face that you're making right now. It's scary. And then anytime she squirted, she would just kiss me on the forehead, and she's like, all right, you can do the laundry. I'm like, I don't like this. I'm never making you come again, lady. Like, fuck you. Okay, you didn't like that. All right, well. Don't turn into a guy, all right? I'm dating a lady here. Jen! No, sorry. Ooh, didn't mean that. That was a faux pas. God damn it all. Yeah. I think there's too much porn. I think that might be my problem, with dating and everything. Do you guys think there's too much porn out there, or no? Or am I insane? Are you content creators? You're not? No, hell no. Keep going. We need more of it. I got a Porsche on the way. I think there's too much, man. I don't like that if I open up Instagram, I can see a woman squirting on a motorcycle, There should be steps before I get there. Do you guys like the like freedom of speech and stuff? You think that's good? It's not gonna be one of those shows, don't worry. I did porn right before this. I bet you, if you're smart enough, you know this is another porn bit coming up. You ever read the comments on porn bits? On porn bits? Jesus Christ. Comedy on porn videos? There should be a monetary value attached to those. You should have to pay something to say, thank you, Mike. You should have to pay something to say, what's your name? I'd fuck her like that. What are you doing to society by adding that underneath the video? I have seen some fun ones, though. There's some that'll make you giggle. There was one, do you know that if you click on the person that put the porn comment down, it takes you to their page, and you can see everything that they commented on? Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I saw this dude. He commented something like fire, 3 fire things. I'm like, all right, let's see what this loser does in his spare time. Can't be worse than what I'm doing. He had a comment. He had 2 comments. He had the fire comment, and then his second comment that he posted was, what have I become? Yeah, man, we've all been there. You're into pee. What are you gonna do? You learn something about yourself and you grow. Oh my God, so fun. There was another one. Sometimes they can be informative too. I like that. I like when I learn something from a porn comment. There was one where it said, title says, Alexis does anal. 13 minutes vag, 2 minutes anal. 2 thumbs down. Hell yeah, that's what I needed tonight. I'm not gonna waste my time on this. I don't want to see a liar. Oh my goodness. You and me both. Where'd you go? This is a huge night and you're doing this? Hey, excuse me, not to interrupt. Hey, lady, that's getting tapped by another man. Yeah, can you be quiet? Thank you. Sorry, you're amazing. Thank you for coming out. But Pipe down, lady. Oh my goodness. I had killer stuff I was working on right there. Who's this?
Get over yourself.
No, get over myself. I know, I'm trying. You think this is easy, being this much of a dickhead? This is all an act. The door slides. I know, it's hard to figure out. No, slide it that way. Go ahead, you had it figured out. There you go. Off you go. Love you, thank you. God damn it all. Oh, thank God, they've been on their phone the whole time. You think I have been watching them? It's like everybody's having fun. What did I do wrong to them? Oh, she's an angel. Oh, okay. Jesus. All right. Moving on to the jokes. I know there's too much porn out there, guys. I know there's too much porn out there because there's a function on my phone in the history that says delete last 15 minutes of your history. Who needs it? What's that for? That's for people who are very ashamed of what they just jerked off to. And men that killed their wives. I'm pretty sure they Googled some things, they were a little upset. Have you ever seen, by the way, let's take a sidebar into fucking True Crimeville. There's ladies in here. I mean, 3 less than a minute ago. But there's still some ladies in here. You guys are awesome. You guys have been the best. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, you like murder. I love it. I love true crime. True crime's fun. Have you seen, there's this video, I can't remember the guy's name, but he, I don't want to slander the man, but he more than likely killed his wife. And, Scott Peter, no, he definitely killed his fucking wife. Yeah. No, this dude, they got him, and then they got him in court, and they're reading out, they subpoenaed Google, and then they're reading out his Google search history around the time they think they murdered, oh yeah, girlfriend. It's great. This guy standing there in a suit just trying to and at 3:59 a.m. you Googled, can they convict you of murder if there's no body? At 4:14 you Googled, what does luminol do? The guy must have watched CSI or something. And he's just standing there, he's like, what, you've never gotten curious? Is it a crime to be curious all of a sudden? They're like, where's your wife? He's like, fucking plead the fifth, dude. What are you got my Google, dude? I fucking killed her. What are you? No good. No good for that guy. I'm trying to be better. I've never killed a woman. I could probably still have sex with one. I'm trying to be better. I've been doing new stuff, trying to reinvent myself, I've been brushing my teeth every day. Yeah, hell yeah. I used to just do it when they hurt, I'm like, do it every day. The girls won't wince when you talk too close to them. I love it. I've been losing weight, that's been a big part of it. Don't whoop, motherfucker. Nah, you gonna have sex with me? That's what I thought. Don't whoop. No, I have been losing weight. I lost like 100 and something pounds. And, oh my God, and I'm still this fat, right? Isn't it upsetting as hell? I'm sweaty right now. I gotta keep going, I think that's what it is. I gotta keep going, and I'll be there. I broke a belt recently. Man, by sheer strength, I broke the metal part, okay? I needed to get one more. I didn't get it. One more. I didn't get it. I love it. No, I have lost a bunch of weight. I can fit in my towel again? Dude, I didn't think that was ever going to happen. I got a beach towel and everything. God damn. No, I have been losing weight. But I've been losing weight, but it hasn't changed who I am, I'm still kind of a scumbag, I grew up in upstate New York, and you guys see these lesions on my neck? Like, I got scabs. I got face scabs. That's not a good look for an adult to have scabs. But I grew up in a meth town, so I thought that was chic. I thought that was what you did. This fashion, right? Oh. Do you guys pick your scabs? No, okay, you're too good. Who's gonna if you don't? It's called anxiety. Oh, you're diagnosing me now? Why don't you stop, you? I was having fun tonight. Now I know I'm anxious? I don't like that. No, I do. I pick my scabs. You guys ever eat your scabs? I was raised right. I'm sorry. My mother told me there's little starving kids in China. They would kill for scabs like that. A whole bowl of them. My mom hates that bit. She hates it. She's like, I've never said that once. I'm like, you said it for other things, and I moved it. That's called jokes. I don't know. I'm trying to be better. I lost weight. That's fun. That's fun to be. But I was fat my whole life, you know. Still am fat, you know. I got look at how much tit I can grab. It's wild. It's a wild amount for a man without. Well, I don't come ask you. I'm trying to be better, you know. I guess. I think that's what it says next. I'm trying to be better, but I've been fat my whole life. That's what it says. God damn it, you're drunk. I've been fat my whole life. I've been so fat my whole life. I have like fat senses, like spider sense, you know. But like I'll be upstairs in my shower. Taking a shower, not bragging. I got good water pressure. Now I am bragging. And I got a podcast going. All this, and I can still hear the ice cream truck coming down the road. My DNA has been rewired, man. When I lived in Jersey, I used to live in North Jersey. Best time of my life living up there. Because I lived in between two 7-Elevens. Oh my God, the hardest part of my day was deciding which one to hit first. Great, man. I loved it there. I love a 7-Eleven. You ever had my breakfast at 7-Eleven? God damn. You ever have things off the roller grill at 7 a.m.? They look at you. They tell you that they're not ready. But if they turn their head, you can fucking snag one or two. I would start my day with 3 buffalo chicken rollers and a bottle of chocolate milk. Oh my God. And then walk down the Jersey Highway back to my house. That's because I like the kind of farts that remind me why I'm single, you know? Like vile buffalo chicken milk farts. Oh, I love 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven always has me asking questions that I never thought I would ask before I walked through the doors of that 7-Eleven. It's usually, can I put mayonnaise on this? And yeah, that's the answer. Yeah. You ever had a cheeseburger big bite? Oh. For those uninitiated, it's a hot dog shaped burger. I imagine it was a burger at one point. They just put it on the roller and they're like, you're going to turn into a hot dog. And people are going to pay $2.49 for you. Man, and I do. I put mayo on it. I'm like, it's a burger. Of course you put mayo on it. Yeah, absolutely. That gets me in trouble, though. Gets me in trouble at Wawa. You ever? Oh, man. This is embarrassing. You ever steal condiments because you're too embarrassed to ask for them on your stuff? Oh, the lady in the Phillies jersey's with me. Hell yeah, dude. I'll get a meatball sub and then snag a couple packets of mayo because I don't want exactly what you guys are doing right now. Rudeness and judgment. It's 5 little burgers thrown in a bun. How is it mayonnaise not okay on this? None of you are with me. None of you are with me. And that's why I steal from Wawa. That's why I steal. You get in trouble, though. You get in trouble stealing too many condiments. I remember one time I got home, I was taking my pants off, and I was doing the thing where you're trying to get them off your ankles, you know? And I felt a pop. Like, oh, what's that? And I reached in my pocket. There was a packet of mustard. Have you ever forgotten you had food on you? It's the fattest thing ever. So fucking fat, man. It's such a problem in my life. I'm not to blame, though. There's other forces to blame. There's other forces at work, man. Like, you remember Burger King used to do this special back in the day, before COVID, back when life was good. All right, take it easy. I do the jokes up here. They had this deal. Maybe you guys remember. It was 2 for $5 original chicken sandwiches. This is Long Boys. You know that went all the way up? As those drug addicts say, it goes all the way up. You could get 2 for $5. You could also get 4 for $10. What? So you're telling me I can get 6 for $15? Is that what you're telling me? Oh my God, and I would, dude. Oh my God, that's 2 for the ride home, 2 for when you get home, and then 2 for when you wake up gasping for air. Probably because I knew I had more chicken on this night still. Oh my God. I loved it. Fast food's a motherfucker, man. I hate it. I hate how accessible it is. There's this McDonald's around where I used to live. And they would sometimes just not accept cash or card. I'm like, why are you open? What are you doing still? They're like, yeah, man, you gotta pay through the app. I'm like, I don't have the app. They're like, well, you're going to Taco Bell. Fucking hated it. But I got one once. My McDonald's order is, it's a little much, I think. It's, you know, I'm gonna tell you. Johnny Carson, no, okay. I'll get 2 McDoubles, 2 McChickens, which if you say it quick enough, doesn't sound like that much food. It's not 4 sandwiches at all. It's just 2 and 2. A little double. I had a bad night one night, though. I bombed at a show. Can you believe it? I bombed at a show. I was hitting that McDonald's, and luckily they were taking cash at that night. And I go, let me get 3 McDoubles, 3 McChickens. And yeah, oh man, it's right. Oh man, it's right. I pull, and he goes, yeah, okay. I pull around, and this guy just leans out. He goes, you get 6 sandwiches? Oh, when you put it that way. I did get 6 sandwiches. He looks at me. He's like, man, we've all been there. So good. So good. You ever had your heart broken by a fast food place? That's how you know you got problems in life. My heart broken at a fast food place. There's a spot by me. It was a Slash. Do you guys fuck with a Slash? You know? 2 fast food restaurants under one roof. On a holy union. I had a Taco Bell Pizza Hut by me. God damn it. Have you ever had a breadstick chalupa? They don't give it to you, but you can make it. You can make it real easy. Oh my God. And I was thinking about it. When I went in because it's a fucked up drive-through. There was bullet holes in it. I lived in West Philly. It was really bad. There was bullet holes in it, so you couldn't see until you got around. And then I got around. There's no Pizza Hut, guys. It's just a Taco Bell now. And I can't ask them, where'd the Pizza Hut go? I'm wanting pizza with my tacos. I can't do that. God damn it. So fucking sad. Man, I go to ShopRite all the time. That's the grocery store I work in. Yeah, all right, rock on. Somebody's got money, I think. I don't know if it's rich or not. Acme might be. Who cares about grocery stores? Seth, you're taping a special. Why are you talking about it? I work at a grocery store. It's ShopRite, and they do this thing where they'll sell. You guys know about pie? You guys familiar with the substance that is pie? I should have greased that door before this special. I love pie. Holy sir, that I'm gonna be so famous now. Look at that. He's off the cuff, that kid. We gotta get him into Yuckle Chuck's fucking shithole. Oh my God. They got this stuff called pie. That's the bit, you ADHD motherfucker. Shut up! What are you doing talking? It's me! Okay, no, I know you're sorry. I'm so sorry. This is all getting cut out. Don't worry. They got this stuff called pie. This is gonna bomb now, this bit. They got this stuff called pie. It doesn't even have to be a holiday, guys. You can buy it at ShopRite whenever you want. And I'm a fat guy. I'm not gonna buy a full pie. I got standards. I know they're gonna ask questions at the front counter. Do you have utensils for that? Who are you sharing that with? You know, shit I don't need to be asking. Answering. Whatever. Who cares? Move on to the funny part of the joke. This is all set up. They also sell individual slices of pie. I cannot buy a single slice of pie, guys. That's like finding one Percocet. What's a single slice of pie gonna do? I'm trying to get fucked up here. I want to feel something again. ShopRite started selling half pies, guys. Oh my God, I can't talk myself out of pie in half. I ate half a pumpkin, half a coconut cream for lunch the other day. I made a dessert quesadilla. I'm gonna die working at that place. That's not my fault, man. It's not my fault. I blame the Chinese. My dad was born in 1948, so I mean he's been dead for 6 years, but he was born back then, so I'm a little racist. No. I do kind of blame the Chinese a little bit. You know they got that zodiac of theirs? You heard about it? The Chinese zodiac, I believe they call it. Every year you're born, depending on what year, you're a different animal, you know? Could be anything. There's some cool ones in there. Dragon, pretty rad, tiger, some shit. That sucks. I already told you I'm 29. I was born in 1995. Does anybody know what animal that is? Rooster. I wish, dude. I love Alice in Chains, though. Fuck yeah, here comes a rooster. No, man. The year of the pig. What? I'm cursed by Chinese stars that have fat tits like a sow? That's not fair, man. That's not fair. I don't like it. I'm trying to be better. This is my big closer, I guess. I'm trying to be better. It's November. They do that thing. No, not November. You guys heard about that? Semen retention. That's like a big thing that people do. That's where you don't masturbate. You like save it for a rainy day. I guess. I don't know. You're supposed to be better for doing that, you know? Well, it was raining in Philadelphia the other day. So I was masturbating, and this one's going to be for the fellas right here. This one... You ever have a nut so big? It's a lot of cum, so much cum, you wish there was somebody there to see it, you know? There's so much cum. Oh, what am I going to do with all this? I can't possibly eat this whole thing. And that is what I call an album. Thank you guys so very much. You guys have been